Did you know what happens after you die? Your heart stops. Your breathing stops. Doctors call it, but your body doesn't get the memo. Because dying isn't a single moment, it's a process, and parts of you keep going long after you're declared dead. Today, we're walking through what actually happens to your body, minute by minute, day by day, after you die. And by the end, you might question what dead even means. Let's start with your brain. The moment your heart stops, blood stops flowing. No blood means no oxygen, and your brain is brutally dependent on oxygen, more than almost any other organ in your body. Within about 10 seconds, you lose consciousness. Within a few minutes, brain cells begin to die from lack of oxygen. This is why CPR exists. Every second without blood flow matters, but here's the strange part. Your brain doesn't just switch off like a light. In the seconds after clinical death, some studies have recorded a massive surge of electrical activity, a final storm of neurons firing all at once. Some scientists think this could explain near-death experiences. The bright light, the sense of floating, memories flashing by. Your dying brain may be throwing one last burst of energy before it goes dark forever. While your brain is shutting down, the rest of your body is far from done. Your cells don't die the instant you do. Skin cells, for example, can survive for days after death. That's actually why organ and tissue donation is possible. Corneas can be transplanted up to 2 weeks after death. Skin grafts, even longer. And no, your hair and nails don't actually grow after death. That's a myth. What really happens is your skin dehydrates and shrinks back, making hair and nails look longer by comparison. Your body isn't growing anything anymore, it's just shrinking around what's already there. Here's where it gets stranger. Within minutes of death, your immune system, the thing that spent your entire life fighting off bacteria, shuts down completely. And the trillions of bacteria that lived peacefully inside your gut, your mouth, your skin, are suddenly unsupervised. They don't wait long. Within hours, gut bacteria begin digesting you from the inside out. This process, combined with your own cells rupturing and releasing enzymes, is called autolysis. Your body essentially starts eating itself. Over the next few days, bacteria multiply and spread through your bloodstream, into your organs, into your tissues. This is what produces the gases responsible for bloating, the discoloration of skin, and eventually the smell associated with decomposition. In a strange way, you don't fully die all at once. You become an ecosystem. Trillions of microorganisms take over your body as their new territory. Forensic scientists actually break decomposition into distinct stages, and they're eerily predictable. Predictable enough that investigators use them to estimate time of death. Stage 1 is the fresh stage, the first few days, where changes are mostly happening on a cellular level, invisible to the eye. Stage 2 is bloat. Gases build up, causing the body to swell, sometimes dramatically. Stage 3 is active decay. This is when the body loses the most mass, as tissues break down rapidly. Stage 4 is advanced decay, where soft tissue is mostly gone. And Stage 5 is what's called dry remains. Bones, hair, and sometimes preserved skin, which can persist for years, decades, even millennia under the right conditions. Now here's the part that really messes with people's heads. Certain cells in your body don't just linger for hours. Some can survive, dormant, for days. In 2016, scientists found that some genes actually become more active after death, not less. Genes linked to inflammation, immune response, and even embryonic development switched on hours after test subjects had died. Nobody fully understands why. One theory is that your body, in its final moments, is trying to repair itself using whatever genetic tools it has left, a survival instinct with nowhere left to go. There's also the question of your senses. Hearing is believed to be one of the last senses to go. Some doctors and hospice workers report that dying patients respond to voices and sounds even after they've stopped responding to touch. It's possible that somewhere in that final window, you can still hear the people around you, even if you can't respond. So what does all of this mean? It means death isn't a switch. It's a shutdown sequence. And not every system shuts down at the same time. Your brain goes dark in minutes. Your skin can live on in someone else's body for years. Your genes might still be trying to fix things days later. And your own bacteria will spend the coming days finishing what your immune system spent a lifetime holding back. You're not just a person. You're an entire ecosystem, held together by systems working in sync. And when that sync breaks, what's left behind isn't really nothing. It's just a different kind of alive. So the next time someone says dead is dead, and you can tell them, biologically, it's a lot more complicated than that.